before I share, I just kind of wanted to explain where this poem came from. About 10 years ago, my daughter, who was 7 at the time, was diagnosed with a pretty rare autoimmune disease. And to watch her fight and go through what she had to go through was tremendous. I remember there were times where she would tell me that she didn't think she, deserved certain things. She was the kid captain for the Iowa Hawkeyes in 2018, and she's like, I didn't deserve this. And most recently, she was Notre Dame's homecoming queen. And again, she was so surprised and was like, man, I didn't deserve this. And it got me thinking, that sometimes when we go through terrible things in life, we think that we don't deserve certain things, but we do. We deserve everything that is given to us. We deserve it. We really, really do. And she deserves the world. She really does. So, her poem. She was diagnosed with juvenile dermatomyositis. That's the name of her disease. 3 in 1 million odds. The odds that are so rare. A disease with no cure. It just isn't fair. At 7, when your hands were still meant to hold crayons to draw, a room filled with doctors, monitors, and IVs is what you saw. It tried to rename you. It tried to write your story in hospital rooms late nights through whispers and worries. But you were still the girl who refused numbing cream for an IV. Instead, a book held up in front of you so you wouldn't have to see. During long hospital stays and infusions every 4 weeks, we would play games, you'd color, the laughter and smile never left your cheeks. Your classmates played sports, but your muscles were too weak with each flare. Meds, steroids, they all added weight, but you were fighting too hard to care. 7 became 8, 8 became 12, then 16. You made it through each day with 1 year and 2 months of remission, somewhere in between. Through doctor's visits, school dances, and infusions 8 hours in length, your classmates were understanding algebra while you were understanding strength. It's not always loud sometimes. It's getting up even when your body says no. 3 years of physical therapy. With each step, we watched your strength grow. Now you stand at 17, not defined by a diagnosis, but by fierce tenderness you carry into each day. You're not the illness, you're the sunshine after it, grace that's carried and here to stay. 10 years of fighting, and you're still burning, not consumed. Not as someone surviving, but as someone becoming into full bloom. My daughter, my warrior, my soft, caring, resilient girl. The world may have tested you early, but it has never, not once, been stronger than you in this world.